Well, I know that my role is to come in and try to bring as much energy to the game, and sometimes when it's right after the start of the game, it's like a slow game at some point. So I just come in and play my hardest and play with heart, and try to feed some energy to these guys. I mean, these guys had a great game, so looks like it worked.
Justin?
Just what worked in the zone for you guys defensively? Obviously, they did not make a lot of shots, and you guys able to out-rebound by a lot. Just what were you guys trying to do there, and what worked out?
We were just kind of trying to slow them down, really. We wanted to slow down Rice, take away his angles. So, we kind of just went zone to, kind of pack it in, really. Play help side defense, and I felt like we did great. Now it was on the coaches, really. They made a great play call during the middle of the game to go two, and, it kept working for us, so we stuck with it.
Zach?
I guess elaborating on that, the zone is something you guys seem to have grown into this year. I mean, just how much more comfortable are you with it now, and how much more do you feel like it's just something that seems to work against a lot of different kinds of opponents?
I feel like it's worked very great for us. We're always in practice working on it. Another thing that helps it is guys talking. I know Noah, he's kind of like the anchor in the 2-3. He can kind of see everything. So, him, Hunter, whoever in the middle does a great job talking to us. And so, we know that, they have our backs.
Yogi, what was different for you offensively in the second half? I think you had 15 or 17 after halftime.
Just, picking my spots a little better. I know I had a bunch of turnovers to begin the game, but, they kind of boxed me in a little bit. They played, great help side defense. So, I just drive and pretty much kick and, let them guys feed.
Stan, your ability to drive, teams now know that you're going to drive, yet you're still able to do that. Can you address that a little bit with what you're doing now, and how much do you enjoy attacking that?
Well, Coach Seth, he talks about waiting for the ball reversal. Usually I was able to just do it off the dribble, but now he tells me, like, just keep swinging the ball around, and when you get it back, if the defense is rotating, as they're in their scramble, I'll be able to get to the rim just as well as I do. And getting to the rim is a fun thing to do. It lifts me up, and I think it lifts my teammates up too.
Yogi, how are you seeing this team's patience develop as the season goes on? You guys are looking to drive to the basket instead of just taking the three-pointer. You don't seem to be concentrating on that quite much.
We always want to play fast, though. As soon as we get a rebound, we just want to push and kind of just play, really. We don't like it when the coaches, call a set because that slows things down for us. We just want to get out there, play, swing the ball, look for open shots. So I feel like, we've done a great job of being more patient, getting the ball inside to Noah when we need him to, score for us, and just playing our game, really. So, I think doing a great job of forming our identity.
Jeff?
Hey, Austin, you guys didn't allow second chance points, you only allowed 4 offensive rebounds. How good was Noah and all that, and why do you think you guys were so effective in that part of the day?
Well, we concentrate a lot on blocking our man out, and when we hit a guy, we preach to go get the ball after you do it, and a lot of times you just have to not let your guy get it because Noah's gonna get the rebound. Because look at him, he's averaging about 12 rebounds a game or something. So that's just something that we preach on defensively. Just not give up second chance points, and it seems to be working for us.
Yogi, besides winning, what are some of the things this team has to do moving forward to get in position to be in the NCAA tournament?
Probably the main thing is cutting down on turnovers. I know we want to get, at least 10 or less a game. I feel like, but that'll come with playing a lot of games, really. Us being young isn't a factor at all. It just comes down to us being patient, really. And we got to have more of a defensive mindset. We can't have miscommunications on defense like we did a few times in this game. So I think if we get those two things down, we'll be okay.